Effects of impurities on melting point and boiling point of substances. Impurities have varied effects on the boiling point of substances. To learn these effects, we will observe some experiments. Experiment. Effects of impurities on the melting point of naphthalene. To understand the effects of impurities on substances, let's observe this experiment on the effects of impurities on the melting point of naphthalene. In this experiment, naphthalene is placed on a clean piece of paper and mixed with camphor. The mixture is put in a boiling tube and then put on a beaker of water as shown. The water is heated gently and stirred continuously. The observations are recorded every 30 seconds throughout the experiment. The temperature at which the mixture starts to melt and when it fully melts is noted. The melting point of naphthalene is 80.2 degrees Celsius. If camphor or another substance is added as an impurity, the naphthalene melts over a temperature range that is lower than the melting point of pure naphthalene. Impure naphthalene does not have a sharp melting point. Impurities, therefore, lower the melting point of substances. The lowering of melting point by impurities has various applications. For instance, clearing ice from roads in temperate countries by spreading common salt on the ice. Extractions of metals from their molten compounds. For example, calcium chloride is added to rock salt during the extraction of sodium from sodium chloride. Experiment. Effects of impurities on the boiling point of water. Let's observe this experiment to learn the effects of impurities on the boiling point of water. In this experiment, distilled water is put in a boiling tube as shown in the apparatus. The water is heated gently and the temperature at which it boils recorded. The water is then allowed to cool. Sodium chloride, an impurity, is then added to the water and the temperature of the solution is recorded. The experiment is repeated and the temperature of the boiling point is recorded. Heating is continued for a further 2 minutes and temperature is recorded after every 30 seconds. The boiling point of pure water is 100 degrees Celsius at sea level. The impure water starts to boil at a temperature above 100 degrees Celsius. The temperature continues to rise as the impure water boils. Thus, the impure water boils over a range of temperatures. Impurities raise the boiling point of a liquid. The heating curve of pure and impure water are shown in the figure. Criteria of purity. Pure substances melt and boil at constant temperatures that are specific for a particular substance. Melting and boiling points are therefore used for determining purity of substances. Thank you for watching this chemistry lesson. Please subscribe to this channel and other Genius channels relevant to your level of study.